Well, our story today takes place a long time ago, back in the Old Testament. So let's rewind a little bit. Back to the time of a man named Daniel. Daniel was a godly man, and he lived in a place called Babylon.
Whoa. Why did Daniel live in Babyland?
No, I said Babylon. You heard me say Babylon.
Yeah, Babyland. Who's gonna clean all the dirty diapers? What's gonna happen?
Daniel lived in a place called Babylon,
Oh.
and it was led by a king named King Darius. King Darius loved Daniel, in fact, so much he made him second in command.
Awesome!
Daniel was in charge of lots of stuff. He was in charge of all the livestock, all the sheep, really all the animals. What kind of animal was that?
It's a dingbat.
Whatever. So, Daniel was in charge of lots of other stuff, including all the citizens, the people who lived in Babylon, as well as everything that they ate. Daniel was fantastic at his job. That's why King Darius liked him so much. But King Darius had some other servants, some wicked servants that were jealous of Daniel. I'm jealous of Daniel. They wanted to get Daniel in trouble, so every night they would sneak out and then they would spy on Daniel. They were looking for something to get Daniel in trouble with, but Daniel was a godly man. What they did see was that every day Daniel would go to his house, walk up the stairs, open the curtains, fall to his knees, and then he would pray. He did this 3 times a day, and the wicked servants got an idea. They ran to the king and said, "Oh, great king!
Oh, great king!
We think you are so awesome!
We think you're so awesome!
And we think you should make a law that nobody can pray to anyone else except to you, and if they do, they will surely die." Yeah, what he said. They were trying to trick the king.
Dun dun dun!
The king began to think, I would love if everyone began to pray only to me. So he signed the new law. Forgetting that Daniel only prayed to the one true God. When Daniel heard this, he did the only thing he knew was right. He went to his house, walked up the stairs, opened the curtains, fell to his knees, and then he prayed. He wasn't worried about getting in trouble by those wicked guys. He knew that God would protect him. Of course, the wicked servants saw him, so they ran to the king. King! King! And they tattled on him.
Me. Daniel's praying.
At first, the king was really sad. He was like, oh man, can I change the law? But the wicked servants reminded him that the law could not be changed.
No. The law cannot be changed.
Daniel would face the worst punishment at the time. He would be thrown into a den of big, ferocious lions.
Meow.
No, like lions, like ravenous. Big! Huge! Ferocious! Lions!
Meow.
The guards grabbed Daniel, picked him up, and threw him into the den.
Come here, Daniel.
To make matters worse, they put a huge boulder over the pit. There, Daniel found himself alone, with no one else. All alone in the dark, surrounded by these huge, ferocious beasts.
What?
Meow.
Everything within him wanted to scream. wanted to yell out, wanted to be scared, wanted to try to escape. But you know what? The Bible says that instead of that, Daniel had peace. He had peace amongst these lions. The Bible says in the middle of the night, something amazing happened. God sent an angel into the pit, and that angel closed the mouths of all of those lions. I'm sorry? I can't understand you. What? Oh, you have a closed mouth. Amongst these lions, Daniel had peace and even went to sleep. The next morning,
I was sleeping so peacefully.
at the first light, King Darius ran to the pit, ordered the guards to remove the boulder.
Move that boulder!
He called out for Daniel, hoping somehow he had made it through the night. Suddenly, he heard a voice come from the pit.
O king, live forever!
It was Daniel. He was alive. They pulled Daniel out, and immediately the king was so angry at those wicked servants. The guards grabbed them, picked them up, and threw them into the pit. And then the lions instantly killed them. No, they didn't use guns, man. They're lions. They ate them.
Oh.
Daniel had peace because he knew that he was God's child. That night, Daniel was saved miraculously from a den of lions.